Acupuncture can address a lot of health concerns in ways that Western medicine cannot. Does that include a flagging libido? Yes, ma'am. Also, the bullshit that is the Kansas House Bill 2598 around abortion rights. And what's a guy have to say about sluts, spanking, and bacon? Sasha Landreneau has been a licensed acupuncturist for over a decade and owns Hillcrest Community Acupuncture in San Diego, which offers affordable acupuncture in a comfortable, relaxing setting. It's an awesome space. I like it a lot. And you and I have chatted before about when I visited the clinic, and you've told me that acupuncture can actually be a really powerful tool specifically for low libido. So how does this work?
Yes, well, acupuncture can help many problems, including low libido. So first we determine what the cause of the low libido is. It could be hormonal, such as menopause, or it could come from emotional problems. It could also come from child delivery and breastfeeding. And often it's stress. Stress is the big king behind all of our problems, so it can definitely cause low libido.
Okay, so and how do you go about identifying?
Okay, so after we've identified the cause of libido, low libido, then we would come up with a diagnosis as the acupuncturist. And the diagnosis could be anything from kidney yang deficiency, which basically means we have our yin and yang in our body, and when we're in complete health, the yin and yang is equal, stabilized.
Okay.
So when the yang is depleted, often things such as low libido, and it goes along often with low back pain, maybe sore knees and ankles, low energy, and often cold. Feeling cold.
Interesting.
So we see it as a syndrome. So we treat the syndrome and all of that gets better because we see the body as a whole, not just a part, not just the low libido.
Nice.
And when we treat the low libido, everything gets better.
Wow, so you could treat somebody for low libido and all of a sudden their joints will stop hurting.
Exactly.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Okay, I know Chinese herbs are often a large part of acupuncture. Is that relevant to libido?
Oh, sure. Yes, there's Chinese herbs that will help with male and female libido problems. So basically, they will increase the production of sex hormones in women. And when people take them, they tend to work a little slower. So they slowly build up the yang, if that's what we're working on, for example. They'll slowly build up the yang and the jing, which is our essence in Chinese medicine. It's one of our 3 treasures, so it's very important to keep the jing flowing and doing well so that we stay young and healthy and our libido is also healthy.
Nice. So, and I know, would you say that's one of a big difference between Eastern medicine and Western medicine is that it sounds like you're saying that it's a slow buildup. So it's not a quick fix,
exactly.
But it's an ongoing thing to get to the underlying concern. Is that accurate?
Yes. It's a gentle medicine, so it does take some time. It's not going to be a quick fix like tonight. You're going to be, hot stuff in the bedroom necessarily.
Right.
Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to fix the problem because that's what we're doing. We're actually getting to the constitutional underlying cause, and it's fixing it. It's not just a Band-Aid, as often medicine is.
Yeah. Any other big differences between Eastern medicine and Western medicine?
Sure. It's very safe. So there's very little side effects with acupuncture and with the herbs. Very safe. And again, it does take longer to work.
Awesome.
As a rule.
Hello, class. Since we've been talking with Sasha about acupuncture, let's test your sexual acupuncture knowledge. Question: the genitals are related to which 2 of the 12 major Chinese meridians?
What's up?
Anyone? Anyone?
How you doing?
Robert, will you please focus and stop flirting with the girls? Or guys? The answer is the liver and kidney. And some of you might want to pay attention to this for your future of erectile dysfunction.
How do you know if someone has low libido? Have they come in
asking about how you might be able to help them? I mean, how would they even think that acupuncture could treat low libido?
Well, it's on the health history when they fill out their paperwork. We do have a box that they can check, but often it is one of the main complaints for men and women.
How do you actually treat it then? I mean, what are you doing? What parts of the body are you targeting for acupuncture?
Sure, good question. So depending on the cause of the low libido, if we'll take our example of kidney yang deficiency, so the kidney channel runs from the foot all the way up the body. So we can get to the genitals even by, because they run through, the kidney channel runs through the genitals. So we can needle points on the kidney channels, for instance, points on the ankle or on the leg, and that affects the entire kidney channel. So often I do distal points away from the problem, away from the pain, and it tends to work better that way.
So if I go, I should just have them put a bunch of needles in my ankle?
Yes, in your ankle.
Not in your junk.
not in your
You're not in the right type of place if they're doing that.
There actually are points in the genital area. They're not needled very often. They're not necessary to needle very often. But
unless you're into that
for
type
you,
of thing.
we could arrange something. And there's also points. There's also points on the lower abdomen from the belly button to the pubic bone. And also a really nice thing to do is to massage those points, doing a circular motion or even like up and down on the lower, this is called the rin or the conception vessel. So if you massage those points, it can actually increase the libido.
Nice.
Yes, acupressure.
Are there other benefits to sexual health that acupuncture can help with?
Yes, there are. It can help with such problems as infertility. It can help with premature ejaculation. It can also help with pain from intercourse. So there's quite a few things that acupuncture can help with that are related to the genitals, and oftentimes we look at the emotions too to see what part they're playing.
What was that rubbing motion?
I like this one here. And what did you call it?
The rin conception vessel.
The conception vessel.
Yes, it runs from the perineum all the way up the body, and it connects with another channel, so it wraps around the entire body. Okay. Yes, very powerful. A lot of points on the rin channel for emotional issues.
Have you heard of the House Bill 2598 that is under consideration in Kansas regarding abortion? There are many disturbing aspects of this bill, but one part in particular is that they are seeking to allow a physician to lie to a pregnant woman about the health of her baby if the doctor believes she might choose to terminate her pregnancy if she heard the truth. So a woman, therefore, is not allowed to have an informed choice around abortion if the baby has birth defects. And the doctor, who I thought was trained and paid to be there to take care of the woman, could overtly lie to her, legally. You know what I think about all of this? I think it's bullshit. It's a big old bag of steaming bullshit. This is not okay. If you want to learn more about this, Google wrongful birth or wrongful life bills. We've got our man in the den back from episode number 143. And as a reminder, we occasionally do this segment to get a man's perspective in the den. So I'm going to say something, and Stevie here can only respond with one word or phrase. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Set, go. Sex education.
Oh, I grew up in a conservative household, so that's the liberal agenda. Not a part of it.
Sluts.
My kind of people.
Slut bashing.
My kind of weekend. Oh. Wait, no, is that bad? Is that a bad? Is that?
All right, we will move on. Sensual massage.
I pictured Enya playing while I'm getting a hand job.
Mermaids.
If Ariel had a vagina, I'd probably do her.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't think she's got any working parts down there. All right, acupuncture.
I heard it could help with premature ejaculation.
Clitoris.
So the Little Mermaid probably doesn't have a clitoris.
No. Spanking.
No. Keep it out of the bedroom.
No?
It's for child's only. I grew up in a conservative household. I told you.
That's right. Chinese herbs.
Like weed?
Llamas.
On first thought, I was thinking, I've never seen a llama's penis. I don't know.
All right. You went with the penis? All right. Last one. Bacon.
I hope that's not a llama's penis. I got a llama's penis now.
That's a pig. Well, I don't think it's pig
A
penis.
pig penis?
It's bacon. I don't know. I'm a vegetarian.
I'm going to get me some Chinese herbs. You can find Sasha and her affordable and nurturing community acupuncture clinic at hillcrestacu.com. And get in touch with me if you'd like to have me speak to your school or organization, or are interested in a coaching or counseling session in person or via Skype. You can find me at drjensden.com and on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at Dr. Jen's Den. Now trust me, don't click stop during the credits or walk away, or you're going to miss our hidden gem at the end. And as always, be kind to yourself. Am I actually supposed to say pachu?
Yeah, I want you to. That's the part I'm making fun of. That's why I wanted you to do it.
Okay, but I don't know that we should put this in this segment.
No, it won't be in this segment. This is just
Okay.
something to have in case I need it.
Yeah.
I'm using the opportunity.